Hello everyone, welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild, and holy! We have a couple of Cape Buffalo coming right to us right now. I don't know where they just came from, but we have the 4570 on us. And we're about to get attacked. What is going on? That's a nice one. Alright, I want to see what this 4570 is like. Supposedly it has really good penetration, but the... Oh my god, we are getting chased by this Cape Buffalo. Oh. That's very unfortunate. Well, we got him hit a couple times at least. I don't know what just happened. But yeah. That literally just happened right here. At least I think it was over here. Yeah, it was right over here in this little opening. And these Cape Buffalo just decided to attack us for no reason whatsoever at all. I don't even know where they came from. That was very strange. Yeah, they were right here. We probably got that when we hit them 2 times. I heard that the 4570 has a little bit of an improvement now, and it has more power, so you can get better penetration. But yeah, we should have at least 1 Cape Buffalo down by now. Let's go find him. Is that him? Yup, he's down. He is down. We do have another Cape Buffalo calling over here. And I think it's a female. Let's reload really quick. We'll stay zeroed in for 109 yards out. Hello everybody, I want to welcome everybody out here. Thank you so much for coming. Dusty, Samuel Evan, Potato Aim, Outdoor. Samuel, I believe you're a mod as well, so thank you so much for being out here and participating. Appreciate that. It's me, Hype. Thank you so much for stopping out here. Good to see you again. Where did this female just go? Hopefully everybody's enjoying their weekend. I just got done working and decided to do a stream. Yeah, the female just called right down here.
You've got the hunter's sense.
Oh, there she is.
Follow those tracks.
Went for a spine shot and a neck shot. And I believe we got a couple into her. I don't know how good this 4570 really does, but it seems to be working decent. You would think that would slow her down a little bit. Hello, Caddy. Good to see you. Cameron, Murgasmus. Good to see you as well. Sorry, I just had to throw a couple more into this one. The integrity is going to be at 0%, but I'm not really too worried. It's only a female anyways. Hello, the Hunter SP12. Good to see you. Alright, let's go over here now and go see what happened on this female. Cameron, good to see you. Levi Nicholas, you got a piebald gold moose. Nice job. Alright, so supposedly the 4570 is supposed to be a lot better now. And I don't think it is because we still have one coming at us. We're completely empty. Uh-oh. I wonder if that was the same one. No, this is a different one. Oh. What is with these Cape Buffalo? 2 times? Wow, they must have did some kind of changing to the Cape Buffalo to make them even more aggressive. I know they're supposed to make them more difficult to hunt, but the fact that they're so aggressive, I didn't know they were supposed to do that. Yeah, Potato Aim, thank you so much for stopping out here. Elvis, good to see you, Elvis. Glad everybody's enjoying. Hopefully everybody's having a really good Saturday. We already got taken down 2 times by these Cape Buffalo. 2 times. Hello, Red. Hey, Comic. So the 4570 definitely seems like it has pretty decent amount of penetration, but it still takes a lot to bring down these Cape Buffalo. I would imagine this male, well, at least it probably should be a male. This is a different one from the one that we hit originally. And you can see we got 2 vital hits on him, so every shot we've taken is pretty much a vital hit, but where did this one go now? I don't want to track this one. Okay, never mind. I guess we don't have to track it. He's down right here. So we'll pick this one up really quick and see what this is. I'm sure our integrity is probably going to be at 0%. This was a nice male. Look at our consecutive harvester at 0%. This was a 6 hard and decent penetration. Shoulder blade. We're getting shoulder blade and right lung at 21 yards. So I'm pretty happy with that. Then we got right lung stomach at 22 yards. Decent male to start off. I don't know why our harvest value is at 0% right now. But we're going to go over here and go pick up this female, and that will help bring it up a little bit more. Yeah, school's one of those things where it's not fun, but it's good for you. Aaron, yes, I do have a Twitter. Yeah, that Springbok. Okay, we do have the 243 on us. At least I think we do. We should. Last time we had an issue where we... Oh, no, this is the 270. We had a diamond potential Springbok, but what happened is our consecutive harvests were at 0%. We do have a kudu there. We might just go for this kudu. And the kudu is down. You know what? We might try and take out one of these Springboks so we can get our harvest value back up a little bit. Oh, nice shot. Drop that Springbok. On the run. That should have our harvest value back up to close to 100%. We put like a 4-foot lead on that thing too. I can't believe that that's how much we had to lead it by. I would like to find this Cape Buffalo here. Some more Springbok. I don't see any more tracks though, so I don't know where it ran off to. The Gaming Bison, you got your first diamond. Congratulations, that's awesome. A diamond albino. Let's see. Oh, we got a wildebeest here, a nice one. I don't know if you can use a 4570 on him or not. We'll find out. Might have been a miss, actually. Oh, no, it was definitely not a miss. Solid hit on that wildebeest. He should go down over there, but I still don't see this Cape Buffalo. So we'll mark that wildebeest, and we're going to have to go over and go find this kudu. And then we'll pick up the Springbok. Donut Man, yes, there is albino. I saw one in a Twitter message, I believe. Somebody got an albino. I think it was on Xbox or PlayStation. Quit Bike, what's going on? Good to see you. That's a possible goal potential right there, but it's not a giant. Let's see, a little bit bigger as well. Okay, here's our Springbok down. And our kudu should be right over there. What do we have here? Oh, big Cape Buffalo. kudu there. Decent springbok there, it looks like. But let's pick this springbok up here. And then we'll head over and go try and get that kudu. Oh yeah, we're using the 270, but that was a 274 yard running intestine long shot on that one. Pretty decent shot. Hey, outdoor boy. Holy, look at all the Cape Buffalo coming now. And here's our kudu down, but I still can't see. It's a good springbok there. Nice kudu there. Where did the Cape Buffalo just go to? Lost him. They're probably over there in these trees somewhere. Let's pick this one up. We actually made a 234 yard heart shot. It is a nice gold. Score of 28.5, total score of 873 on him. I still don't know where this other Cape Buffalo ran off to. But she's got to be over here somewhere. Hello, Charles. I've been really good. Thank you so much for asking. Okay, so we have to find this Cape Buffalo that we had hit pretty good. Rick Bratton, good to see you as well. I believe this is the track. Oh, this is from a big one. This is not from the track that we were trying to find from before. So we need to go back and find where we first hit that Cape Buffalo. Just since it came out. I think it came out probably close to 2 years ago. Maybe a year and a half ago, actually. Cape Buffalo there. We do have a nice one down already that we hit 2 times. Then we hit this one here, and I can't see any more sign of where it ran off to. The gaming... Oh, here it is. Okay. Flesh wound. Oh, we found some more tracks. And non-vital hit. Wow. Yeah, this is the one that we hit like 6 times with the 4570. And I almost guarantee our consecutive harvest is going to be at, well, and our integrity is going to be at 0%. But as long as it gets it, 50% health. So we had tracks all the way to here, and we spotted it here. And then there's no more tracks. No more tracks. It's not like you have to look that hard to find a big Cape Buffalo down either, because you can't miss them. They're so big. Oh, some more tracks here. Just barely catch a glimpse of that one. So it looks like even with 4 hits with the 4570, Okay, so she kept going down that way. Hey, Jack, good to see you. There she is. We found her. Isn't that something? You could barely even see her. She almost looks like she's either a rock or some kind of a bush. If the highlighting option on the downed animals right now wasn't on, there's no way we would even see this Cape Buffalo. It would have just looked like a dirt clump or a rock. Hey, Joe Rex Weaver, good to see you. Sounds good. Enjoy your Saturday night. This was the female. Wow. Look at how many times you can use a 4570 on them. Every one of these was a flesh hit except for we got an intestine hit here at 176. From what I'm noticing, if you hit them in the back end, is you're most likely to get some kind of penetration. If you get broadside shots like this one here, we're trying for a running spine shot, we hit nothing. You could see right there, it was going right for the spine at 108 yards out, and we hit nothing still. But even with however many shots we have here, I can't even find out. I can't even scroll down anymore. But 6 shots, we're still at 100% integrity on that, so that's something to know about too. Now I want to go back over here and go pick up this big male. Danny, good morning in Australia. Springbok. Oh, no problem, Bissity. Well, good luck hunting. All right, Red, welcome back. All right, we have a Cape Buffalo hit over here now. We're going to go pick him up. This is the one that actually took us out 2 times. We not only went over the hill, and next thing you know, we were surrounded by 2 different Cape Buffalo. And this one happened to take us out before we even got a chance to, well, basically finish him off. Outdoor Boy, Wisconsin. And our Cape Buffalo should be right about here somewhere. I think he was right by this hill. Hey, Fortnite Kid, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Aaron Bailey, I'm doing really good. How are you doing? I just finished up doing some construction work, and I wanted to jump on here. Oh, what do we have here? I am hoping that we find a 9 legendary soon. 7 very hard, 3 very easy. So there's 7 very hard there. It's a good gold potential. But we can't really hit anything from here. I wish we could, but we just can't. We need to make sure we pick up this other Cape Buffalo first before we continue on. Oh. Well, I guess that's the direction we have to go. You can see our Cape Buffalo is down right there at 107. And these Cape Buffalo are coming past here. So let's get ready and see if we can't get one of these. Yes, I have, Justin. I've gotten 2 coyotes in real life. Hello, Leon. Thank you, Fortnite Kid. I appreciate that. Carlo, you're hunting in Croatia. That must be really nice there. It's 12 p.m. Well, good luck. Alright, this Cape Buffalo is probably going to smell us because the wind is blowing right towards them. Well, actually, it's a female, but still, there's a male right next to it. I'd like to see if we couldn't get 3 good hits into this female. She kept going. Alright, let's pick up this one. This one has a chance to be a gold. I believe we hit 2 good hits into him. Let's pick him up. 136 definitely would have been a goal, but you can see we didn't get any penetration on that first shot that we were going for, sort of a vital hit. I guess we pretty much centered it at 30 yards out. The second shot we took a double lung hit at 19 yards, so we ended up getting good penetration there, but not here. So there we're decent. Broadside pretty much right in front of the shoulder blade and low. At 19 yards out, we got a good hit. Total score of 717 on that. Definitely would have been a nice gold. We got 1,235 cash for that. Angela, it's right now. Right now is the next time we're streaming. Hey, no problem, Carlo. Good luck. Jerry Madison, my day is going really good. Thank you so much. Hopefully your day is going good. I do have the 470 Nitro. I was hoping that the 4570 would be able to take a little bit farther of shots, but apparently it can't. And you know what I just realized? We almost forgot to go get that gold potential wildebeest that's right there. We do have him marked. So at least we have him marked. We're going to have to go track that down in a second. As soon as we can get one of these Cape Buffalo, we'll go back over there quick and go get this wildebeest. It was a gold potential wildebeest. Red, I have not gotten a 9 legendary. I really hope to see one soon, though. That's kind of what I'm looking forward to right now, is finding a 9 legendary Cape Buffalo. Okay, so there's one there. Looks like this Cape Buffalo smelled us and took off, which I figured might happen. But it looks like he's actually headed towards this water hole down here. We'll just leave that female alone. Aaron Bailey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's good to know. What is that? Rock. Fresh tracks, but I don't see any sign of this Cape Buffalo. Hey, Albino Elk, good to see you. Got a lesser kudu over there, but I'm hoping we can find this Cape Buffalo. It should be down here getting a drink of water. So Jonathan, the scoring, they just switched. It used to be 5 medium was the biggest for Cape Buffalo, but now they switched it to 9 legendary. Oh, we have a ground blind set up here. Forgot about that. Our ground blind there. Our tent is there, and usually there's Cape Buffalo here, but I don't see any right now. Alright, well, I'm going to leave these alone, and we're going to go over here and go pick up this wildebeest really quick. Also, there could be some more Cape Buffalo down here as well. Yeah, it's very unique, Jonathan. I didn't know that they were doing it, so it was kind of scary at first. The first time I saw 5 medium, I thought it was a diamond. But then I realized the weight and the score estimate was not even close to what the 7 very hard was. The normal guy, 628, thank you so much for stopping out here. I just saw your comment, so what's going on? We are in search for a 9 legendary Cape Buffalo right now. Cody Dog, it is Buffalo time, I agree. That's the big track right here. So it looks like there's a female and a big male somewhere nearby. We're going to swing that way in a second and go see if we can't catch up to these guys. Oh, by look, you got a diamond red deer. Nice job. Oh, no, you got a diamond red colored wildebeest. Yeah, some of these color variations are very unique. It'd be cool if you could hunt zebras. Yeah, it would be pretty cool. Red, I play on PC. Viper Gaming, glad to see you're out here. Thank you so much for stopping in. You messed up on a diamond buffalo earlier. Sorry to hear about that. What happened? Dang, nice job, Cody Dog. That's impressive. You got a gold bull moose with a 270. That is something to be proud of, I'll tell you that. It's not easy. It is not easy. Some more Cape Buffalo tracks here. And some more springbok. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate that. Right now we're just going over here to go pick up this wildebeest that we hit. And it should be somewhere around here. Yep, this is an indication of where it was standing. It looks like non-vital hit, blood rate medium. So I would imagine it should go down. 25%. Yeah, Potato Aim. The Springbok looked really cool. Okay, we just found our wildebeest. He's down right up here. So that worked out pretty good. The question is, can you get full integrity with the 4570 on wildebeest? I would imagine you should be able to. I mean, it's not any stronger than the 7mm, so I don't see why you wouldn't be able to use it. Let's pick it up. It scores 33.0, and you actually can get full integrity on it, 100%. It was a gold-colored wildebeest. We made a 173-yard, looks like left lung shot on them, so it still doesn't have quite the amount of penetration as, say, the 7mm. I mean, possibly it could have went through that lung and came out through the shoulder blade, but you can see it just barely punctured into that first lung. Still a really cool looking wildebeest, though. They have some really cool colored fur variations. And a total score of 729, so it definitely would have been a gold. This actually would have been a gold wildebeest, which would have been pretty cool. That's right, Potato Aim. I do not have the 454, but I'm looking forward to getting it eventually. Hey, Zaggedy K, thank you for stopping out. He says you can get full integrity on Warthog and Lesser Kudu with the 4570. That's really good to know. I would love to hunt some Warthogs with the 4570. Donut Man Hunter Ian has been busy. I believe he moved recently, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, sounds good, the normal guy. Have a good sleep. I think this might be my new Springbok choice. If anything smaller than a gold potential, I'm probably going to use this. There's just so many of them. It's like roe deer. They're almost too many of them for the map. Hunt zebra? Yeah, there's no zebra here though. Lesser kudu. Alright, so it looks like we have a Cape Buffalo track headed this direction here. This might be... Okay, this is the female, but they should be heading over to this water hole over here. Hey, that's pretty impressive that you got that diamond with the recurve, Zaggedy K. That was pretty cool. Has anybody seen a 9 legendary Cape Buffalo yet? Or have they gotten a diamond Cape Buffalo? I saw Non-Inspirational Gaming. He got a diamond Cape Buffalo. I believe he actually saw 2 of them. And I can't believe how lucky he got to see 2 of them in the same hunt. Oh, there we go. There is a male Cape Buffalo right there. That's a giant. Not quite what we're after, but I'm definitely not going to pass him up. It's an 8 mythical, 134 to 162, and he's actually coming right to us. So rather than getting a bad hit on him, well, I guess we can get up to 5 flesh hits on him. I don't know if you knew that, Zaggedy K, but you can get 5 hits on a Cape Buffalo with a 4570 and still get full integrity on him. He is coming this direction. I almost want to try and get him with the bow though, because I don't know, I just feel so confident with this bow compared to the 4570. Pretty bad wind as well. Oh, he's attentive. That's not good. We do have the bear claw loaded up with 600 grains. And he's coming this way, so with the wind, we could take probably a 60 yard shot if we have to, I guess. Actually, I want to move this marker. So you can't move the marker while you're walking, it seems. I've noticed that a couple times. Alright, he's got to be right on top of us. Yep, he's about 40 right there. Oh, he's going to come closer. Nope, he's not. He smelled us and he busted us. Dang, I knew we should have taken the shot. Should have taken the shot. Now we have a horrible wind. But should be able to get close to him again and try for another shot. That's pretty realistic though. They're not going to get too close to you, especially if the wind's blowing right towards them. They can smell you a mile away. Flinter had one hit 12 times with the 223 and still got full integrity. Wow. I mean, I guess they did a pretty good job making these Cape Buffalo pretty tough. They really did. But I think they need to be a little bit more realistic in the fact that a rifle's a rifle, and a 338 and a 7mm is going to penetrate through and get vitals. It might not bring them down right away, but it's not going to be a flesh hit. Not even close to a flesh hit. Alright, so we have tracks from the Cape Buffalo right there. Is that him? Yep, there he is. Really bad wind again, but it looks like he's actually going down to the water. So we might be able to sneak up on him. And if the wind shifts off a little bit to the left, then we might be able to sneak up right to these trees here. Hey, Gabulet, what's going on, Gabulet? Yeah, I agree, D-BO Vlogs. The 223 is pretty weak, and it could definitely use an upgrade. Even on like coyotes, it seems like a lot of times if you hit them, you get a flesh hit. Say you hit the front shoulder at even like 100, 120 yards out, you're going to get flesh. Samuel, that's a good question. We're kind of trying to figure that out. Seems like the 4570 is decent if they're within 50 yards away, but at the same time, why not just use a bow? Yeah, I'm not seeing any amazing results with this 4570, that's for sure. 270 takes 5 hits, I think. Yes, Samuel, you should be a mod right now. You can't get anything, huh? Yeah, supposedly the 454 works really good on these as well. That's something I can't answer because I don't have the 454. Hey, no problem, Samuel. I appreciate that. That's a female. I don't know where she came from. She must be trying to follow the big male here. Yeah, there she is there. Oh, she's feeding. Nice. We'll just let her be. We'll let her eat in peace. Wait. There's a bunch of them there. Hopefully they're all female, but never know. Same time, I don't want to miss out on an opportunity for a 9 legendary. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but as soon as you get in a brush like this, it seems like the Cape Buffalo can't scent you as well as, say, if they were out in the open and you were in the brush, they can sense you a lot better. So I'm kind of happy that he's down here in this brush. Alright, sounds good, Samuel. 2 to 3 shots. Yeah. 2 to 3 shots seems pretty decent. Pretty decent. I believe I have probably 10 or 12 at this point. Alright, so I don't think we spotted anything else, but I don't know why this track is not lit up. We must have accidentally spotted something else. I don't remember though. Really don't. Alright, so the mythical should be right down here, gonna drink of water. If we're lucky, we might be able to sneak right up on him. Nice job, Jake Elliott. You got your first 8 mythical. Yeah, that's a pretty cool. It's a pretty cool moment. We are approaching an 8 mythical right now. He should be down here at least. I can't see why he would leave anywhere. Yeah, I'm trying to find a 9 legendary. Trying really hard, but I haven't even seen one yet. There's a decent kudu there. I bet this 8 mythical probably cut back up and went with the rest of that herd. Let's just spot him. It's a nice one, but it's not a giant. Holy warthogs. How cool would that be if we found a 5 medium, I think is what we're looking for. 4 easy. Oh. I believe our Cape Buffalo are coming. Yep. They're definitely coming. Oh boy. The female's there. But the male should be right with them. We have decent camo here. They should walk right past us, right to the water here, and we'll get a nice shot. They're probably feeding right there, actually. Which might give us a chance to get a little bit closer. And the wind is shifting. Oh, right there. I can see its head. I can see one's head right there. Female. They sound a lot closer than that, though. So where would the big male go? Okay, she took off. Where's the big male? Oh, I guess we'll spot some more of these guys. 4 easy. 4 easy. There's no 5 mediums yet. I've been looking pretty hard. Oh, that's a giant. 51 to 63 score on that one. Warning call from a female Cape Buffalo. That's probably the same one, though. Hey, Schritter Bear, good to see you again. We have a giant Cape Buffalo pretty nearby, but I just can't see him. He was headed right down here. You gotta hit him in the head. Are you talking with the 4570? Yeah, the 22, that's a little bit much. It's a rock there. I would imagine he might have snuck back over to the rest of the herd over here. At which case, we might just go for a long shot on this big warthog that I saw, which I don't see anymore. Alright, I think we're going to do that. We're going to go for a long shot on this big warthog. About 160 if we can find him. There he is. He's 160, which is what we need. Oh! Seemed like we hit him pretty good, but he definitely took off. He is down. And that might be our big one. There he is! 7 very hard and an 8 mythical. So it looks like we just found our big Cape Buffalo right over there. So he must have actually been down here feeding, and we never even saw him. Yeah, there he is. Where is a 9 legendary though? Another warthog there. 3 easy. Okay, so now he is feeding. Sort of. Bunch of warthogs. That's another nice warthog there. Is he feeding or what is he doing? It's cool to see the warthog walk past these Cape Buffalo though. That's pretty cool. Angela, what's going on? Welcome back, Samuel. Thank you so much for coming in. All right, have a good one, Zaggy. Thank you for stopping out. Appreciate that. This is the big one there. No, I haven't seen a level 9 yet. Unfortunately, only 8 mythical. But they're still really cool, though. I don't know what this is. They're very easy. That's the big one there. See, what is this now? We gotta be careful, because you never know. There's gonna be one somewhere. He's gonna pop out right when you least expect it. We gotta be ready. These are all females here. Alright, so even at this distance with the 270, you would think you'd be able to get at least a single lung, for surely with the 7mm. But I guarantee it would be flesh. Too bad we didn't have the crossbow right now. That'd be really cool to take that far of a shot on him. Well, the only way to really get close to this guy is if we go left, because the wind is actually pushing left. So if we went to the right, he would definitely smell us and take off way before we even get there. Hey, show M. The 4570 is average. I wouldn't say it's super powerful, but it's definitely not powerful. No, a level 8 is not a tiny Cape Buffalo. It is definitely not something to be ashamed of at all. That's why we're trying to get him with the bow. Because we took this angle before, which you'd think you'd be able to get a spine shot, but you just can't. It's going to be 99% of a flesh hit. We would have to hit that thing 10 times in order for him to be a gold. Yeah, I agree, Shooter Bear. They did a really good job on Africa. See, he is nervous. He is nervous. That's a good question, Angela. I'm not sure yet. I'll think about it. It depends on what time I have. See, I'm hoping that as we're sneaking over here, we might see a 9 legendary Cape Buffalo. It could happen. He's not going anywhere, though. Got a long ways to go. Also, we're gonna mark where that warthog is as well. It's a Cape Buffalo there. A warthog should be right there. Geneva, basically you just participate in streams and you help out with the community when they ask questions, and yeah, just be part of the community. Are they walking away? No. 207 yards out. I'm gonna see if we can get a little bit closer without spooking everything. Yeah, goose hunting works really nice for leveling up, as well as keeping your harvest value at 100%. Okay, he's not. I hope he's still there. I think he's behind that grass, to be honest. Yeah, I can't see him really going anywhere. Dakota Wood, you're 18. Congratulations. That's awesome. Geneva, just make sure you do a lot of goose hunting and you'll level up fast that way as well. And I would recommend getting the bow because you'll be able to get a lot of cash that way and level up your weapons pretty quick. Yeah, see, they're still just chilling over there. That's not a bad idea, Samuel. It's really not. But I'm very proud of an 8. I'm very proud of an 8 mythical. So he's plenty big enough to go after. Too minor. Surprised these Cape Buffalo are still nervous already. It's been like 10 minutes since we first kicked them up. Does the 470 grain arrow work with the recurve? No, you can't use the 420 grain arrows with the recurve. You have to use the 500 ones or 450s or whatever they are. What do we have going on over here now? I didn't see another Cape Buffalo over here. Should always check it out to see what it is. Because it just might be a giant. Can't tell what it is. Can't quite tell what it is. I don't know if it's spooked or not. But he is right there. So if he steps over this hill, we might try for a shot on him. If not, we still have the 8 mythical over here. Read a mythical cannot be a diamond. It can be close to a diamond, but it can't quite be a diamond. It has to be a 9 legendary. Yeah, Samuel, that's what I thought too. That's one of the reasons why I'm kind of pursuing him right now instead of going after that 8 mythical. Because he looked like he had a really wide spread on his horns. And he was kind of trying to invade us. Oh, it's an 8 mythical. It's not the 8 mythical, but it's an 8 mythical. Let him come a little bit closer. Oh, don't turn away. You kidding me? Have a good win too. Come on. Might be able to get 2 mythicals. I doubt this is the same one. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think he probably smelled us. Yeah, Red, this is definitely a different mythical. I mean, not 100%, but I would almost guarantee it probably is a different one. Because the other mythical is probably still down by the water drinking right now. Yeah, Samuel, he's spooked. He did spook, but he should come back this direction because this is where the water is. And he needs to come back there to get a drink. Oh wow, it's really hard to see over these hills here. But we have tracks going this way. Yeah, he is pretty big. He was coming right to us and then he turned. Unfortunately. These are old tracks here. Also, the wind was sort of blowing his direction as well, so I think he smelled us a little bit too. Okay, he's literally right here. We have a little bit of camouflage here, so I kind of want to use this. I don't think he can smell us. There he is. Oh, drilled him. 50%. Should have gotten double lung on him. 25%. And he's down. Yeah, I mean, you can go for a spine shot on a mythical, but either way, it's only going to be a gold. And they're so big the way it is, they're still going to be a gold even if you get a double lung shot. So I wouldn't really take too much time in trying to make a perfect drop shot on them. 8 mythical. Now, if it was a legendary, that's different. If it's a 9 legendary, you want to make sure you make one perfect drop shot on them because you're only going to get one chance. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Definitely a good double lung hit. And he went about 80 yards. Let's go check. Got our first animal down with the bear claw bow. And it looks like should definitely be close to a 900 Cape Buffalo. Look at that shot. Perfect shot. Centered him. Almost perfect. I mean, ideally you probably wouldn't want to aim for a heart on something this big. You definitely want to get double lung if you can. So that's what we did. Let's pick him up. Yep. Double lung shot. 141. This ties for my biggest one yet. Total score of 853. And that was a 41-yard double lung shot. It was a gold. Nice gold Cape Buffalo. Take a look at that. What angle was he at? He just turned, actually. I think he was at this angle here. No. He turned. He was at this angle. So, yeah, I mean, pretty much perfect shot. There's really nowhere else you could hit any better at that angle. So, I'll take it. And now we want to go try and find that other mythical. Thank you, D-Bogs. 907. Yeah, close. I thought he was going to be... No, well, if he's broadside, it doesn't really matter too much, Samuel, because the vitals are so big on him that even with the wind, it would have pushed it maybe 2 inches left or right. You're still going to get long on them. I mean, if you're going for a heart shot, yeah, then you definitely have to pay attention more to the wind. But red, that was not a rare. It was definitely a more, well, a less common of an animal that you're going to see. They're not very common, let's just say. So we need to go over here now and go get to this mythical. This other mythical. Yeah, because this is the third mythical that I've found so far. So they're not super rare. Hey, Dakota Wood, thank you for that. Appreciate that. Geneva, thank you. All right, Angela, have a really good night. Thank you. Hey, Jared, good to see you, Jared. All right, so now we're trying to get back over to the water over here where we have another gold potential Cape Buffalo. And you can see the percentage of it. I think we had like a 75% on the quick kill on that. But, I mean, either way, it was still a high gold. Even if you had 100%, your total score is going to be higher. But it's really not going to change that much depending on where you hit them. Yeah, we already got a couple in the very beginning, D-Blogs. Doing really good. Thank you, Jared. Oh, that's so funny, Geneva. You thought you were using the 7mm, but you were actually using the 223. You shot an animal so many times. You know what's funny about that, Geneva? I did the same thing on bison, actually. I was using the 12 gauge to demonstrate on what the slugs were like on the bison. And what happened is I was using the 12 gauge for goose hunting before that, and I accidentally forgot to switch out the bird shot. So when I went to hunt Cape Buffalo, I shot one like 20 feet away and it said flesh hit. And then I shot it 2 more times and it kept saying flesh. And I couldn't figure out how are these all flesh hits when they're literally 20, 30 yard shots. Finally, I ended up figuring out that it was actually bird shot. And that was after 6 shots of bird shot into the bison. But eventually I realized what happened. And when I harvested, it said 6 bird shots. So. But I have eventually had to switch back over to slugs in order to finish off the bison. Yeah, they're uncommon. That's a very good answer. Isn't that funny, Potato Aim? I couldn't figure out what is going on. Oh, no problem. No diamonds yet, but we just got a nice gold mythical. And we're approaching another nice gold mythical as well. Hayden, how do you like the rhino? Ooh, I didn't realize they were right here. Whoops. We should probably get ready and be a little bit more cautious on these Cape Buffalo. Oh yeah, because remember there's some up high and there's some down low. So I would imagine the ones up high can probably sense something's going on right now. You're looking for a 220 plus moose in classic. Nope. Well, they're out there, I'll tell you what. I have a 332 mounted in one of the lodges. But how cool would that be if we could get one of these Cape Buffalo mounted in a lodge and have a lodge in general, especially for like all your diamonds and your rares. So this mythical has been drinking for quite some time. I'm surprised he's still down here. Surprised he's still down here drinking. Fact, where would he have been? I think right here. So you want to stay to the right side of him, that way the wind's pushing off and he can't quite smell us. I would like to go for a drop shot on this guy, but I think we'll just take a double long shot if we can get it. Oh, look how thick it is here. You can't see anything until you get right on top of him. Right on top of him. Tracks over there. I wonder if he's down there. No. They're right there. They're right over this little overhang. I bet that's where they're at. Yeah, same, Samuel. I guess if enough people talk about it, eventually the devs will have no choice but to try and implement it into Call of the Wild. These look like just females here. But the big guy should be right down here. Okay, so this drinking point is actually where the warthog was. So where are the Cape Buffalo? Did they move already? Okay, they're right here. I can hear them. But why can't we even see them yet? How far is that? Okay, they're less than 30 yards away from us. And I still can't even see them. Okay, now I see him. I can see his head. He's right there. And some rabbits. Watch this, watch this. Look. He's right there. Oh, drilled him. Flesh though. We missed the spine. We missed the spine. Can't believe that just happened. Went for spine and lung and we hit absolutely nothing. That was embarrassing. These guys didn't even spook. Yeah, just messed that one up. There's our warthog down there. Yeah, that was definitely a oof moment. I agree with you, Donut Man. Where'd he go, though? There's no way that should have been a flesh hit. There is no way. That should have been lung all day long. A lesser kudu there. I'm trying to find... Unless he went down, because we took another shot at him. Which possibly he could have went down. Very well could have went down. Let's go over here and go pick up this warthog. I guess that's probably from this warthog. 52 score, gold, total score of 887 on him. That was a 167 yard shot. This is the warthog that we took from across the lake. Whoa, he doesn't even look that big. The tusks on him don't look that big. I don't know what happened with it, but this one actually curls up quite a bit, so that's really cool. Very nice warthog. Yeah, Samuel, that was at least a single lung all day long. And to look and see flesh hit, you know what though? I bet the shot was right between the lung and the heart. I mean the lung and the spine. And if that was the case, then I guess we hit the no zone. Or as we used to call it, the no man zone. I've hit deer there before and it's not a good situation. You get blood and then nothing. But where are his tracks at least? Hello in Switzerland. Sorry if you saw that horrible shot that we just took. Try and make up for it on this one though. Oh, maybe not. He took off. Alright. I don't see the mythical anywhere. Some more flesh hit, looks like. I don't think that's gonna bring him down. I really don't. Good spot for kudu. I like this spot right here. Over here on the south end of the map. This area has a lot of kudu. And really nice ones as well. Let's go over to the Eckstein Lodge and just hunt this area here between these two water holes, and there's some pretty nice kudu there. Alright, Samuel, sounds good. Yeah, I agree, Potato Aim. Some springboks. Wait, will this Cape Buffalo go down from one hit? Possibly. So it looks like it ran back this way. Kind of the same way it came from. Unless these are old tracks. Oh, these are new tracks. Well, I guess it will go down from a single hit. See, those are old tracks there. Just now. I feel like it might have looped back around this way. It's hard to tell though. Very old. Yeah, I don't think so either. So just now, and I could almost guarantee it looped back. I would be wrong. I would be 100% wrong. 0%. I cannot believe, but this Cape Buffalo is going to go down from that flesh hit. I mean, it should have been a lung hit. I don't know if they messed up the hitbox or something, but... No, I can't even see any more tracks. But it was definitely headed this direction. Sometimes you have to go a long ways to find the next set of tracks. When I was tracking that diamond kudu, some of the tracks were over 200 yards apart. Another track here. And more tracks. Don't see any Cape Buffalo down yet. Yeah, I'd be very surprised if this one single shot took down this Cape Buffalo without even being a vital hit. No more tracks. Tracks there. I can see something way off there. No. I wonder if these are old tracks. Yep. I think we're on some old tracks here. Oh, that's okay. Oh, it was a mythical leucistic. That's really cool. That is really cool. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that was a long time. I don't know if that's a old track. That percentage going there. Yeah, I think that might be an old trail. I think you might be right on that one. The best part is this shot was like 20 yards away. Hey, Joel Murphy. All right, well, hopefully there's some Cape Buffalo here, and maybe we can take one out with the 4570. Yeah, I would love to see a leucistic, any kind of rare. Hello, Ethan Smith. What's going on? Yeah, because if that was the same Cape Buffalo that we hit from before, there should be trotting and fleeing or running tracks, and they were all just walking from what I could see. Hey Adam, what's going on? Right now we are attempting to use a 4570 on some more Cape Buffalo. Hey Samuel, welcome back. You missed one of the most easiest shots that I've ever seen and ended up making a horrible shot. Should have went for double lung. I don't know why I had to try and go for spine and lung. What do we have here? 3 very easy there. Trying to see if we can maybe find the injured one. What is that? Is that another one out there? That might be him. If we could finish him off, that would be ideal. That one seems too small to be a Cape Buffalo out there, though. I don't know if that's a warthog or what. Alright, well anyways, we have this one here. We're going to see if we can't put a couple good hits into it. She's definitely hit good. Okay, that's only a female. I was hoping that'd be the big male. Is that her still? You're serious? She's still out there running. That's not her. That's her. 0%. And she's down. So 3 good hits with the 45-70 brought her down really nicely. And there's her friend. Why can't we find the other big one that we hit, though? And those shots were also... I mean, they're all about 50 to 80 yards out. If you guys see an 8 mythical laying down somewhere, let me know. I would love to be able to go find him. He might actually be laying down here somewhere. Let's go over and go pick this one up really quick. Yeah, see, we have tracks from him right here. We're just going to get on this track really quick. This is his track. Very old. We had 0% health going back that way, but I feel like he might have cut back somehow. Either that or he circled back down to the river. Or the water hole or something. I don't know what happened, but yeah, I'm pretty impressed with the effects on this Cape Buffalo with the 45-70. Okay, I'm not so impressed anymore. That first shot was flesh. Look, 64 yards out, perfectly centered, and it was flesh. Second shot, 64 yards out, and we got lung and stomach. So I don't see how they differ from this shot to this shot, but apparently there's a difference. It's not like we hit a leg or the back of the shoulder blade or anything that I can see. Looks like it just hit nothing. And then we hit it again on the run with another flesh hit at 62 yards out. So, yeah, 60 yards you can get vitals, but you better put a couple into them. Oh, we lost the track on that one now. Let's go back here. Wait, you see it? Debo Vlogs, you found the mythical? Hey, Zach. Yeah, I mean, if you know where it went to, 25%. I would love to know. Hey, Zach, what's going on? I'm really hoping it went this way. Yeah, see, there's no sign of it, though. Let's check back by the water. Might have went over here. Yeah, see, he circled here somewhere, and this is probably the last track. This is the last track right here, 0%. But he must have cut back. That's an old track there. You could have just cut over here and laid down. There is a set of tracks here, but these are probably old as well. Yeah, same tracks. Yeah, I think those are the tracks that you were talking about there. Hey, Game King Tyler, good to see you. We're trying to track down this mythical. Percentage went all the way down to 0%, but I almost feel like he had to have backtracked this way. Or whether or not these are old tracks or not, I don't know that either. Hey, Swag Boy. Dang, that's pretty cool to know. Your grandpa got a Cape Buffalo with a 460. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, D-Bogs, I checked over there and I saw that one set of tracks, but I guess that could be the same track. Just can't see any more tracks anywhere. Hey, nice to see you as well. Such a shame to lose a mythical. What I think we could possibly do, if he was headed this way, maybe he's coming over to this water. And if we go here, we might be able to cut him off. Also, we might actually spawn in some Cape Buffalo. I've yet to spawn in here and have Cape Buffalo right on top. But there's a chance it could happen. Nope. Hey, Swag Boy, good to see you. Just hit 8 mythical Cape Buffalo. And we're trying to find him right now. He ran off, but he left no mark of which way he went, really. I mean, the only thing I can think of is maybe he was headed to this location here. Yeah, let's go. We'll go this way and swing back around and see if we can't cut his trail somewhere. Hey, Reeled Fishing, good to see you. Well, it was lucky to see him, but it wasn't so lucky to take the shot. I don't know if it bugged out, to be honest, because the shot was They look pretty good. And if anything, we would have hit high and hit the spine. If we would have hit low, we would have hit lungs. So to hit absolutely nothing but flesh, that was strange. Yeah, the animals should still be here as long as we don't change the time. What's new, Reeled-In Fishing? What is new? We might be able to get him out to one of these wide open spots here. If not, we might actually catch a track from another big one. Yes, you do, Game King Tyler. You can actually take up to 4 shots with it. Or no, 5 shots and you can still get full integrity. I'm not sure about 6, but I would imagine 5 shots is probably the max. Hey, there's a mod in the house. Definitely been missing you, Zach. We have Gavin over here trying to keep up, doing his best, but I'm sure it's a lot of work. Alright, so even though the track's to spawn, oh boy, we don't want that. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to find him and finish him off. He's at 0% health. I'm sure he's probably just wobbling around somewhere. Shouldn't be too hard to find a limping Cape Buffalo here. That's right, Cody Dog. Look. Look, 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 look. Found his track way over here. But I don't know if this is a new track or an old track. The fact that he's trotting says it might be a new track. It's gonna be really hard to tell. Even if this track says old, it still could be fresher than the other track. Very old. Trotting. Hey, that's awesome, Hunter. Congratulations on your Hunter safety. That's a really cool moment. Hold on, hold on. I think we might have caught his next track. Yep. Looks like he went this way. Oh, that's probably why we didn't see him, because he was actually on the backside of this cliff. We were down there on the bottom, and he was up here, looking at us. I'd be very happy to find some running tracks. Just to add a warning to the game. Oh yeah, I always watch his streams. We'll make sure we're loaded up here in case we have to throw some more lead. At this point, I'm not really concerned about trying to finish him off with a bow. Just want to finish him off. Okay, we are definitely on his track now. He circled all the way around and came back to the water. We have running tracks now, so we just kicked him up. That's what I've been looking for a long time now, to try and find some running tracks. So we knew that we were close to him at least. And at least we just kicked him up. Now, he should be right down in this brush. Right back where he started. He might actually be down getting a drink. Make sure you watch for him, because I can't see that good right now. Well, I mean, it's really hard to see in this stuff. What a smart Cape Buffalo. He's actually backtracking. It looks like he's going right back down the same tracks. Smart, smart. Yeah, I agree, Samuel. He's probably right down here somewhere. Right down here somewhere. That's an old track there. And what looks like might be fresh tracks down there. That would be really cool. Yeah, it would, Red. Very cool. Fresh tracks there. I believe these are fresh. So hopefully he went down here to get a drink of water. You'd think we're after a diamond because we're spending so much time on this one, but I mean it's a big one, but it's mostly about the consecutive harvests and the fact that it's kind of sad to let a 8 mythical go without trying to do everything you can to find them. Yeah, no kidding. So hard to find his next track. I would almost say he probably backtracked back in through this brush. Tough to tell. It is not a dumb Cape Buffalo. That's an old track there. Fresh track? Possibly. I believe he might be gone. Because I can't see any more tracks. Unless... You're kidding me. We kicked him up again? Guarantee that's an old track there. Yeah, glad you're helping out, Samuel. Thank you. This is right where he was standing. Rabbit. Yeah, he was right there. This is exactly what happened. We stood up at a completely downward angle and put the second pin right between the spine and the lung. So even if we would have hit between it, it would have exited through the lung at like less than 20 yards away. I have no clue how that was a flesh hit. Well, I guess we're going to hold off on him for a little bit, and we're going to see if we can find something else. We might actually run into the herd that has him in it. Let's see, down this way. Yeah, I agree, Donut Man. This is a tough buff. And he does not want to get found. Man boss, I would not suggest that. I would not suggest that at all. See, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna track down this female and see if she leads us to the mythical, which she might. That's a strange bug, Red. He says if you shoot something at Leighton Lake, a rabbit will make a warning sound. Well, that might be because the rabbit's too close to you, so when you take the shot, it hears it and then it gets spooked. Yeah, that's true. That is true. The one thing I noticed in Call of the Wild, I wonder if these are the same warthogs we saw from before. Probably. Is that... Try for a 150-yard shot with the 45-70 on this warthog. Wait, is that another big one? Oh, they're both big. Wow, that did a really nice job. Don't think we hit it. Let's switch out to the 270. And we definitely got him that time. Alright, so that worked really good. 45-70 works awesome on warthogs. And supposedly you can get 100% integrity on them. What is that? Another warthog? Just a female though. Alright, so the 45-70 gives really good penetration on warthogs, but not really on Cape Buffalo, I guess. Thank you, Dakota Wood. Oh, I wish we were loaded up. We'd probably take out another warthog. Still might be able to. I kind of doubt it, though. Well, guess I was wrong. We got another one running here. Ooh, she is hammered. Okay, we gotta make sure we don't mess up on some of these. I believe we just have 4 down right now. Drop the first one, hit the second one with the 270, and then there should be 2 more down over there. Not that it really matters because we still don't have that 8 mythical, which is gonna mess up our consecutive harvest, but reload, man boss says. This was a 47 scoring warthog, made a double lung shot on him. See, look at the tusk difference on this one compared to the one that scored 52. This one's really wide and far out, and the 52 score basically went straight up and curled in really, really high. I don't know if they messed up the design on that one or what, but That was a 167 yard double lung shot. So you can see it has quite a bit of penetration on the Warthog. It works really nice. He scores 843 gold. And trying to remember where the one that we hit with the 270 is. I think he's over here. Hello, D-Vlogs. Welcome back. In case you haven't realized, I just call you D-Blogs because instead of saying D-Blogs. Okay, so there's 2 there. And I thought the other one was here. Oh, okay. So there might actually be another one. This is the one that we got with the 270. Yes. Okay, this one scores 47 gold. Total score of 840 on him. 265 yard running spine shot. So that was a pretty decent shot. And this one we got with the 4570 running spine shot at 137. And then this one was a pretty impressive shot. That was probably close to 200 with the 4570. 167 yard running intestine liver shot. And you can see we're back on the tracks from that mythical. But we should probably reload. Alright, Red, sounds good. Make sure you're all charged up. Look at how far we tracked that mythical. All the way down here. I don't know if he looped back somehow, but we definitely got a fresh track right about here. For sure. Right here. And it was running this way. And I saw trotting tracks going this way, but I don't know if it went this way or possibly back this way again, the same way it came from. Hello, C. Jewett. Yes, the 4570 works really nice on the Cape Buffalo. It just takes a couple of quick shots. You get 3 quick shots and you'll have yourself a Cape Buffalo. No problem at all. As long as you get a center hit on them. At least 1 vital hit. The other 2 could be flesh and it'll go down. Wildebeest. Kudu, female. Oh, bunch of kudu. Definitely a big one in the back there. You can see his horn sticking up. That might be a dime potential kudu. Can't quite tell. 3 easy on that one. But the one in the back looks even bigger. Yeah, he has potential. He's about 300 out. So we'll stay zeroed in for 300 and see if we can't take a shot on this guy. If we can see him. I don't feel like messing it up. We got to square up a little bit better. Get closer to him. 25%. Yeah, I agree with you, Red. Not a good idea to try for a dime potential kudu at a bad angle. Take a shot right through the brush. That is really not a good idea. Although this didn't really help much. I don't think you can call him the kudu with the new collar. Yeah, I think they should add it to Donut Man. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with this new collar. I think it's so funny that they introduced this basically a whitetail grunt snort wheeze collar on an African map. Because I have a collar, well, not a collar, but I have a snort wheeze just like this that I use for bow hunting all the time. That's actually how I got one of my biggest bucks to come in. He didn't want to come in, and he was pretty much like 100 yards away, but he was trotting the other direction. And I was using the can like crazy, and it wouldn't get his attention. So then I took my grunt snort wheeze, and I just started blowing on it as hard as I could to try and get him to come over and to get interested. And it worked. Warning call. Did that scare him? Wow, I didn't realize how close we got. That's not them. That's got to be a different group. It is them, and that's him right there. No, I don't think that's... I don't know if that was him or not. Pretty sure it was him, though. Yeah, there must have been three. There must have been three very easies. And we definitely got one. For some reason I thought they were further away, though. Hello, Davis Hudson. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's awesome of you. Thank you for the super chat, Davis. I appreciate that. And here's the kudu. It was a gold, 29.7. It was actually a big one. I knew it was close to a diamond. It scores 923. Yeah, this must have been the one that I was talking about. Made a 79-yard intestine, stomach, liver, right lung shot. Unless there was an even heavier one. I don't know. I still think that there might have been a different group. That might not have been the same one. The way to tell is by checking the weight on the track. If you find a heavy track, yeah, I don't see any more big male tracks, so that must have been the one. What do we have going on over here? Yeah, Zach, I hope that they add some greater kudu eventually to Africa. I really look forward to seeing some greater kudu. Those things can get giant. The spiral on their horns. So cool. Springbok. A couple of them running out there at probably 400. I kind of want to go over here and hope that there's some Cape Buffalo by, but every time I come over here, they're never here. So I don't know why they don't spawn in when you come here. Strange. So I wish they were standing right there, but they're not. They're probably actually getting ready to go to sleep here soon. 24%. Oh, you're talking about your phone, Red. I was wondering what you were talking about. Yeah, I don't want to change the time. Let's tell you what. This time we're going to swing wide left and coming over here, because maybe that mythical ended up somewhere over here. I think we'll do that. They need lions. Yeah, that would be really cool. Brandon, they do have a 454, but I don't have the 454 yet. The 44 works pretty good as well. Kudu. And I believe we just kicked up a Cape Buffalo. Sounded pretty loud. All right, Dakota Wood, have a good one. Oh, Kudu right there. That looks like a nice one. Just from looking at him, he looked nice. Yep, he is nice. He's really nice. Dying potential Kudu right there. Dropped him. Now, do we go over and go pick him up, or do we try and find something else because that 8 mythical? Oh, I don't know. Wish we could call some Springbok in or something. Yeah, diamond potential for sure, for sure. But our harvest value could be messed up by now. So at the market, that was the 270. Huntsman, or no, the 270 Warden. Hello, Wyatt. No problem at all. We have to go find something else to get right now because we don't want to lose a diamond potential Kudu. Yeah, but then we fast traveled. Yeah, the same thing happened the other day on a Springbok. And the harvest value was at 100%, but then all of a sudden it went down to 0. You just don't know when it actually kicks in. Apparently there's no Springboks here. Even if we could find a rabbit, that would help too. One of these. Zach, the caller is supposed to bring in Springbok. Apparently it's working. Yeah, it brings a Springbok in. Landon Books, you love the streams and American Midwest map. Thank you so much for the super chat, Landon. American Midwest, oh, don't want to mess up a chance at the Springbok. pushing the wrong button. Come on. I think we got him. So what do I think about American Midwest map? I would absolutely love some kind of Midwest map with some farmland, some cornfields, and maybe some alfalfa fields, something like that. Yeah, that would be very awesome. I grew up that way as well. So it looks like we got the Springbok. Yep, 100%. All good to go. Let's go over here now, go quick and grab this kudu, which could be diamond. I don't know, it's going to be close. I would say he's going to be for sure 940s. But whether or not it's going to break that 950s mark, just don't know. Because the 953 that we got the other day looked almost identical to this one. So the only way to find out is by picking it up. Gold! And that scores 919. Double lung heart shot. Just doesn't quite have tall enough horns to be a diamond. Pretty close though. Really close. A nice kudu. 919, 29.3 score. And definitely a nice gold kudu. Yeah, I was hoping so too, Red. Still very nice. Still very nice. I'm very happy with him. Very happy. Zach, I actually have 2 diamonds now. They were both 4 easies. But the first one, I think it should have said 5 medium. Because... oh, no. I think the first one was a 5 medium. If I'm not mistaken. I know the Springbok was a 5 medium for sure. Alright, so yeah, it was a 4 easy then. Red nose. Yeah, I believe you're right. Well, thank you, Brandon. Hey, look what we found. Look at what we found, and look at the setup we have too. Perfect win. We should be able to sneak right up on them and get within 40 yards. Hey, no problem, man. Sounds good. See, I wonder if the 8 mythical despawned and then spawned back in with full health. I wonder if that's what happened. Hey, Karma Gaming, welcome back. Yeah, but there's nothing to shoot him with. The 4570 doesn't work that good. It works decent, but I wouldn't recommend trying it out on a legendary, that's for sure. Hey, mating call. Hey, good choice, man. I would like to go for a double lung heart shot. Yeah, I think we might try that. Yeah, the crazy part of this is about where that mythical should be right now. And we never changed the time. So you can see it's about to be sunset right now. Really cool lighting. No, not the 470. We had the 4570. We seem to be making a ton of noise though. Okay, he's right there. Red, I tried that last time, and that's what cost us the flesh hit. Spine lung is a not good idea. If you're going to go for spine, but don't go for spine lung on these Cape Buffalo. I mean, if you're trying to get a drop shot, I would go for just straight spine. And if you're just trying to get a nice double lung hit, go right for the center of the lung. Yeah, that's true, Zach. I don't know if you're here, Zach, or not, but we snuck up on an 8 mythical before. It had to be 20 yards away. And went for spine lung, and it basically hit right between the spine and the lung, and it ended up getting a flesh hit, and we tracked him around. Still didn't find him yet, so I'm thinking maybe this might be him, but he despawned and then spawned back in for some reason. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that's him right there, and he's about 45, 50 yards out. So probably slow up a little bit here. Can't quite get a spawning out. Yeah, it's definitely him. He's about 60. Yeah, at least we know it's him, so even if we can't spot him, it doesn't matter. We'll be able to take a shot for sure. And 40 will for sure be able to take a shot. Which way is he facing, though? That's good to know. Is that his head on the right? Why can't I tell? Yeah, okay. I can see his tail on the left side. About 45 right there. Once we get to 40, we're going to take the shot. Okay. Wait. There's 2 of them here now. What is this one? Look at, we found our 8 mythical. We found him. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I don't know what to do now. We have 2 mythicals here. Let's go for this one. Oh, perfect shot. Let's get over here now. I wanted to go chase this one down with 4570 and finish him off. I can't believe we found our mythical. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, that one definitely hit him. Finally found him. And we decided to go for the other one first, but I'm really hoping that we put a decent hit into this one. I don't know. I can't believe... I know, right, Cody Dog? I can't believe we found the mythical. After all that time and effort we spent into him and trying to find him. I highly doubt that's the same one that we hit. Wait. Maybe it is. Looks like he ran this way. Alright. Well, we definitely got a good hit. I don't know, man. I hope. Okay, this one's down here. That's good. I really hope that we hit that one at least once with the 4570 because it should bring him down. Let's pick this one up. 141 gold, total score of 849. We made a 45-yard double lung, and look at the penetration. It went through the shoulder blade. We weren't trying to go for spine lung, but we were holding a little bit high because I know how big the vitals are, and definitely made a pretty solid hit. I'm happy with that. I wish we were actually a little bit lower, but I was more concentrated on trying to get the shot off quick so that we could get on the other Cape Buffalo and get a shot into him as well. So we got our second 8 mythical here, and oh yeah, I want to find out where we hit the other one. That's a nice gold mythical. I want to find out where we hit that other one. Hey, Wyatt Shear, thank you. Thank you for that, Red. Diego from the Lake, what's going on? Yeah, I know the penetration is very, very exceptional with this 600 grain arrows. But like I said, I'm hoping... Is that him? It's like, this thing is invincible. It is actually invincible. Literally. We hit him, I don't even know how many times. Well, we probably missed every time, but... There he is there. He's coming right to us. We're going to let him keep coming. He is trotting. He is on a mission. This is zombie Cape Buffalo right here. Zombie Cape Buffalo. That's what I'm going to call him. 200 yards out. He's nervous. We don't want to spook him. The Terminator Bison. Someone has to think of a name for that. The Bisonator. Yeah, there you go. The Bisonator. Let's go with that. I can't believe that he's actually still walking. After 2 hours later. And probably hit him with the 45-70 as well. Oh, there he is. 185. Tell you what, let's zero in for... Are we crouched? Okay, yeah, let's stay crouched. We'll be zeroed in for 160 and see if we can put a couple hits into him. Finally! He's down. I really want to see where we hit that first time. Because I'm so curious how we didn't hit the spine or lung on that first shot. Should probably reload as well. Oh, you like that, Red? The Bisonator? Yeah, I think that's a good choice for him. I think we hit him at pretty much like 1 o'clock game time, and it's 16 o'clock right now. So, over 5 hours game time. We tracked him for so long, and I didn't even know where he went. And he was sitting right next to the other 8 mythical. Sure enough. Finally got him, man. Glad to see that you stuck around. That should be a kudu. Yeah, it looks like we only got a couple more flesh hits on him, but... yeah, I believe we finally got him. Shoulder blade! Oh, that's what happened. That's exactly what happened. Because we were so high up on that hill, and I was using the 20-yard pin and putting it right here. But since we're up in the air, we're actually elevated in a position to where the arrow kind of rose and it went over the top of the spine and caught the back shoulder blade. Now I understand what happened. But yeah, you can see we were aiming for right here, right where my mouse is. If we just went for the center of the lung, we definitely would have got double lung on him. But we were trying to hit right here, and I guess it rose just enough to where we caught the backside of the shoulder blade on that. 16 yards out. That's kind of embarrassing, but I'm really glad we got him. And then, you know, I kind of thought that that was a hit. I don't know if you saw that, but when he started running and I knew it was a flesh hit, I basically just took a shot into the brush, and we actually hit him again at 70 yards out with the bear claw bow. As you can see, we were just maybe an inch too low. If we were actually an inch higher, we might have gotten intestine, which would have been a running intestine vital hit on this Cape Buffalo. But then it looks like we got 3 more flesh hits. Yeah, that was the flesh hit right there. You can see flesh, flesh, and flesh. But that was pretty lucky. Anyways, he scores 140, another mythical, and total score of 672, 1,214 cash. That is definitely the Bisonator right there. One tough, not bison, what? Why am I calling him bison? I forgot what I was calling him before, but anyways, that's a huge Cape Buffalo. Finally, now we also were able to keep our consecutive harvest at 100%. And now we can change the time. Yeah, let's go back over here and change the time because it's getting pretty late in the evening. Donut Man. That's a good one. All right, Wyatt, sounds good. Yeah, but it's just getting too late to continue on this hunt. We need to change the time. 8 o'clock is a pretty good time. I'm happy with that. And yeah, we're going to use the 4570 some more because it works good and you can get some really fast shots, but I don't think we're going to use it on any mythicals anymore. Three mythicals, that's right, Red. 3 mythicals. 2 were gold and 1 would have been a gold, but I wish I could go back and replay that shot and see, to show you guys that I was actually aiming below the spine and we actually hit above the spine, but we were up on a hill, so when you're in an elevated position, your arrow actually rises, and it happens in real life all the time too. I had that happen on one of my first bucks actually. It was right underneath me and I aimed right on the spine, and what happened is it actually, my arrow rose just enough to where it missed the whole entire deer. And you gotta compensate for that rise. When you're in an elevated position, you gotta aim low. Big Game Hunter 21. Yes, I do have the 700 Nitro. I believe it's called the 470 though. Alright, so I know this area is loaded with Cape Buffalo, but where are the legendary ones? I almost want to continue on over to this point over here and see if we might be able to run into some. But first we're going to swing over here and check out this water hole and see if there might be some potential Diamond Cape Buffalo, or 8 potential Diamond Cape Buffalo on the water hole. Also, the water holes are really cool, and I have hunted them in real life. I hunted one in Arizona once, and I had a couple of bull elk come right past me. It was the coolest thing ever to hear them bugle and then walk right past. And they actually started I forget what you call it. Wobbling? Where they basically like roll into the mud in the water hole, and they make like a, I don't know what it's called, but anyways. It was really cool. Yeah, I used to play on my phone, Wyatt. So, Tango says the inlet of the north of the map has buffalo. So, I wonder if you're talking about right here. That's good to know. Yeah, let's head over there. We'll head over there and check. That's what it's called. It's called wallow. They wallow. So when you find a wallow into the like a water hole, that means the animal is basically rolling into the mud and taking a bath. They call them a wallow, like an elk wallow. I can't remember what it was called. All right, awesome tangles. I appreciate that. Hey Jared, you missed. We found the 8 mythical that we hit in the very beginning, and somehow we actually hit high. Which, if they actually did that based off of real life, where if you're in an elevated position you shoot high, I think they did a genius job at adding that feature. Thank you so much, Gablet. I appreciate that. Yeah, Andrew, I'll have to check those out. On the weekends I get pretty busy, so I haven't had time to check lately, but... Hey, Red, thank you. Devin, good to see you. I love how you just showed up and made a really cool comment. Yeah, I feel like this area is no good for a while because there's been a lot of action over here. Way to be on top of it, Zach. I appreciate that. So normally at 8:30 there's Cape Buffalo down here. Are we too early? I think we're a little bit too early actually. Hey, some guy, good to see you. Just approaching this water hole again to see if these Cape Buffalo came back, but it looks like they're nowhere to be found, so we might head to a new territory and see if we can find some more. Yeah, nothing here. Surprised there's no kudu or anything, or wildebeest. I haven't seen a wildebeest in a while. That is such a cool comment, Gablet. Yeah, the other day we were over here and there was so many Cape Buffalo that ended up in these trees that I feel like there's probably not going to be another one here for like a month. This whole area was completely infested with Cape Buffalo. And 7mm bullets as well. Oh, I know what it is, Jared, but I don't play it, no. Yep, even though it might be a little bit early, I think the fact is there's so much pressure here lately that there's no Cape Buffalo in the area. Well, I'm glad you got to see that, Zach. Thank you for coming out here and have a good one. We have some tracks here, which might be from a kudu actually, or a scrub hare. I still can't believe we found that other mythical. Can't even believe that. So some guy, 3 very easy kudu are, they're pretty common. Yeah, they're pretty common. The 4s are very not common. They're very uncommon, I should say. But then when you find a 4, I've not really gotten one of these yet that's scored anything decent. Yeah, I mean, nothing's easy, but they're less common than others. Yeah, mediums are hard to find. Yeah. Alrighty, Devin, have a good one. Got a kudu call right there, actually. I feel like I can hear a Cape Buffalo. You can almost tell the difference between a Cape Buffalo and something else because they're so loud. Oh, it was a wildebeest. I mean, they're pretty heavy as well, too. Yeah, 5 medium on moose are very, very rare. Alright, sounds good, Devin. I appreciate that. Have a good night. Yeah, we're going to try and swing around here and end up somewhere over in this position here. And see if we can find some new Cape Buffalo. Kudu. Achievement unlocked, camouflage. Okay. I didn't know there was a camouflage achievement. Couple of rabbits. Another rabbit. Hey, some guy, thank you so much for the super chat. He says DD33 for president. Nice, thank you. Look at all the scrub hairs. So many of them. If only we had the 22, that would definitely be helpful. 2 minor. I don't know how big these really get. I think I got one that scored like 5+ one time though. So many of them. Yeah. Alright, we're going to pick up the pace again and continue on. That springbok is something else. That kudu was a 3 very easy, so I'm not super concerned. There was a lot of scrub hair there, though. A lot of them. I love how you can get to these openings and see for like miles. Wildebeest track or buffalo? Buffalo track. Big buffalo track. I want to find a track that's even bigger than that though. I feel like these are all the same size tracks that I keep finding. Very old here, but what's this track? Female. Does it pay to keep going that way? I don't think so. Yeah, they're... Well, I don't really know how much the the legendary 9 legendaries can actually weigh. Because I've never seen one. I feel like every time I find that track, it's pretty much the same score, so... I don't really want to track it down. I'd rather spot some giant Cape Buffalo than track them down and find another mythical, because we already have 3 mythicals. We're pretty good in that area. Yep, so we're going to continue on through here and swing up over by King Wenzian Yenny, or whatever it's called, and keep going up this way. I started out pronouncing that pretty decent, but then the end got really messed up, but that's alright. Hey Exile, good to see you. Helen Tank 2005, what is going on? Good to see you as well. Hey Diago from Brazil, thank you so much for watching, I appreciate that. Yeah, some kudu tracks. This is probably that 3 easy kudu that we kicked up, but they might lead us back to some Cape Buffalo. Yeah, we're gonna keep on going this way. This is actually where we were the other day, where we ended up getting the 2nd mythical. And to be honest, I think there was a bunch of Cape Buffalo there actually. That's where I made a running 60-yard shot on one of them, I think it was. I think it was a big red one actually. Yeah, we should be right on top of that area. Hello, iOS Gamer. Good to see you. Yes, I definitely remember some of your comments. I appreciate you coming back. Thank you for stopping out. Hello, Taylor Johns. Alright, so we're right where that other mythical was, and I think we're going to try and swing north now. Hey, Hollow, I was going to say hello, but then I said hollow. Halo Star Wars Josh. Actually, I don't even know if it is Hollow Star Wars, or I'll just call it Halo anyways. But hey, good to see you, Halo. Well, welcome, Taylor. Yeah, I'd say we cleared quite a bit of these Cape Buffalo out of this area. So now it's time to move on. Hello, Jacob Matthewson. iOS Gamer, I do not know when the update is for PS4. I thought it would have been out by now. So you're saying that it's not out on PS4, Africa map isn't? Because I know it is on Xbox. Volps10, have you found the 4570 better than the 270? It's definitely better than the 270, yeah. They did some adjustments to it, and you don't get all flesh hits. Eventually you will get a, like if you take 3 shots and they're all pretty much double lung, one of them's going to be a vital hit and the other 2 will be flesh hits, but all you need is 1 vital hit to bring them down. The flesh hits will actually help bring them down faster. So if you can get 1 solid flesh hit and the other 2 will be vital, 1 solid vital hit and 2 flesh hits, then it will go down pretty quick, and you could potentially get a gold or a diamond with it. But the whole spine shot thing doesn't really work out so good, from what I could see anyways. Bronze Chicken, the range on the 4570, you can take up to 180 yard shot on warthogs or wildebeest, but on Cape Buffalo, range is like 60 yards max. So we actually haven't seen any Cape Buffalo in a little bit of time, but it's possibly because we've been getting so many of them. Yeah, no problem, Bronze. Yeah, I wouldn't take a shot past 60 yards though with the 4570 on Cape Buffalo. Can see quite a ways here. But I haven't seen a buffalo in quite some time, and no tracks. Wow, we're a long ways up here. Guy tier, no, I do not think the map should be any more populated. There's already way too many animals the way it is. I think they could be more spread out though. Seems like only certain areas are really good and certain areas are not so good, from what I could see. Maybe we should have tracked that Cape Buffalo. We'll have to get back on that track. Tango says that there's Cape Buffalo over here, so we're gonna see if we can find some. Right down here. Let's go. Why is there no kudu over here? Red, you saw something? No, that's the stop sign. It seems like it's an animal, but it's really not. Yep. Wyatt, good answer. I do know I'm starting to run low on coffee. Well, maybe that's what you saw, Red. Maybe you saw this scrub hair here. No, I've done the same thing, Red. Don't worry. Sometimes it's tough to tell. Especially when you haven't seen anything in a while and you see something that resembles an animal. Yeah. Alright, well good luck, Reed. Go get some ibex. I haven't even seen a track in a long time, actually. I appreciate that, Wyatt. That would be very nice of you. Gaming Trey, what is going on? Good to see you. Oh, well, thank you, Wyatt. Appreciate that. Alright, so we're about to approach this little peninsula over here, and there should be at least one Cape Buffalo. I don't know where they all went off to. Maybe it was too early. I don't know. Normally they're over by the water holes, but I didn't see anything over there. I'd like to catch at least a track. I believe I might have seen a Cape Buffalo down here at one point. Alright, red sounds good. Hey, kudu. It's a female. But at least we found something. And that might be a Cape Buffalo right there. If I've ever seen one, that's definitely a Cape Buffalo. A red one. Tell you what, her camouflage is not working out so well there. Can see her quite a ways away. I highly doubt there's a stop sign down there that's red, if that's what you're thinking. Finally, we found something. Alright, sounds good, Red. So I wonder if she's there. Is there another one nearby? Imagine if it was a 9 legendary. A red 9 legendary. Hello, Dylan. No problem at all. Yeah, no, red. I don't think it's a red stop sign. It's definitely something red, though. Still 300 yards out. It's a long ways out. Hey, John Payne. Something tells me that this might answer our question on what it is. Whoa, I think it might actually be a big red male. Not a giant, but this will be the first red male that I've seen. Unless there's a herd of them down there, which possibly could be the potential of happening as well. Yeah, guy, with only one shot, it's pretty useless, but you need to have at least 2 or 3. If you can get him out into the open and you're within 60 yards from him, you can put 2-3 hits into him, you're gonna get him. But at that range, you might as well just use a bow. So I don't know. Hey, thank you for the update, Red. We are stalking on a red Cape Buffalo now, but I can't see it anymore. What are the possibilities? That it's a 9 legendary red? That's pretty rare. Hey, a nice warthog down there. Look at that. Why couldn't it be a 5 medium? Then we can call him in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Cape Buffalo! Oh, really? You're just gonna hit and then take off? That's unfair. I want this red one though. But I still can't see her. Hey, Thai Sports, you're playing the Hunter right now. Nice. Hopefully you find a non-typical. So I don't really know where this red Cape Buffalo is because I couldn't spot her, but we should be pretty close to her. We are over by Tangle Spot on the farthest north area of the map, I guess you could call it, right by this peninsula. Where did that red one go? Well, I guess he's right here. I am going to be so surprised if it's a red male. But it has a potential. And we have a really good wind as well. Sounds good, Ty. He just put out a mating call right over here. Oh, still can't see him yet. What do we have over here now? Oh, come on. It's a female. Wait. And a Sembre Heart. Where are the big ones? Where are the giants? Would be cool to take that far of a shot though. 100 yards out. Oh. I hear him walking. Oh, it's right there. It is a red one. I can't believe it. There's actually a red Cape Buffalo and it's coming right out into the open. But is it really a male? Oh, we don't have time to find out because it's right on top of us. Sure is. Oh, perfect shot. Drilled him. Oh, now I really wish that we had lodges. How cool would that be? A huge goal potential red Cape Buffalo, giant male. Oh, that was awesome. I really wish we had lodges now. This one's trying to come at us too. Never seen a red one like this. A big red male at least. Okay, so he's actually going that way. Thank you, Tangles. Well, let's take a look at the only thing we're going to be able to see of this really special trophy. Big old red gold potential Cape Buffalo. And just an awesome looking animal. I've been wanting to see one of these since the Cape Buffalo came out, just as much as finding a rare. And we just got one. So we can look at it first. Pretty cool background. And now let's take some pictures of it. Very beautiful looking red Cape Buffalo. Oh, that's pretty cool there too. Thank you, Halo Star Wars Josh. I don't know about you guys, but I've never seen one of these before. I've never seen a red colored big male buffalo like this. Let's pick him up. He was a gold, total score of 802, so just barely a gold, but still made an awesome 18-yard shot on him. He was a brown, the first brown big male that we've gotten, and to get a gold on top of it, that was awesome. Incredible. He was a 7 very hard, and he scores 129. Let's see the shot. Oh, we actually centered the lung perfectly. I thought we were actually going to hit a little bit lower, but again, we were up in a high position and we aimed for the heart and we hit high. So make sure if you're up in a high position and you're in an elevated position, make sure you aim low. So if you want to hit the heart, you'd have to aim basically for the bottom of the heart in order to maybe hit the top of the heart. But that was a perfect shot placement on a giant Cape Buffalo. Really cool looking red Cape Buffalo. Now, I kind of want to see if we can get this warthog over here. Or, let's see if we can take this one. How far is this? 90 yards out. Of course he's going to start trotting now. It's a bad idea, but... yeah, missed. At least it was a clean miss. Let's pick up our arrow. Now I want to see if we can get this warthog over here. Still there? Sure it. That is definitely not a warthog. Should have been one, but... I think we actually have the hog squealer on us. We might be able to call this warthog back in. Hey, Clayton. Yeah, no, I didn't really get a chance to get a decent beat on him, I guess, if you will. But he started turning, so I had a feeling that even if it was on him in the right position, he was going to turn and we were going to miss either way, so it didn't matter. It's actually better that we missed. Hey, Big Herc. So, there was a nice warthog here, but now we have a scrub here. I don't know where the warthog went, but... if I was you, I'd hunt over towards Calvert and High Lakes. Right in between there. Yeah, Ruined Chi is a really good area. That's a good idea. Good spot. No problem, Cody Dog. Well, we're trying to call in a warthog, but it looks like something besides a warthog is coming in. Oh boy, he's right on top of us. That thing looks like a giant. What is it? Is it a legendary? No, it's not, but we just absolutely smoked a giant mythical. Perfect heart shot on him at about 10 yards out. Why couldn't that be a legendary right there? 6 hard. Another mythical, definitely going to be a gold. Thank you, Pro. Yeah, but he didn't really go too far. I mean, he went like 5 feet, basically. I was just going to say, is our Cape Buffalo calling again? Or is this a different one? Yeah, it's a different one. I don't know if he's not going to come out. I can't quite tell if that's him or not. Alright, there goes that one. Six hard. Let's see if we can get this one here. The 4570. Three hits into it. I was hoping that could back it up, but maybe not. Alright, let's take a look at this mythical. Thought I could hear it coming again. Can't quite see the other side of his horn. Otherwise that would be an awesome picture. You can see where the arrow placement was. Right perfectly in the middle of the chest. And the arrow definitely bent there pretty good. I wonder if we could pick up the arrow while we're inside of it. I don't think so. Alright, let's pick him up. He scores 143 gold. Total score of 914. We made a... Can't tell. Yeah, we got a single lung heart shot. And stomach at 14 yards out. But look at the penetration. It blew through the heart all the way through the lung into the intestine and came out past the tail on a Cape Buffalo. Wow. That's a giant Cape Buffalo as well. Total score of 914. I believe this might be one of my top biggest buffaloes so far. And now let's go see if we can find this female. Almost a diamond, almost. How cool would that have been if it said 9 legendary on him? And we made a perfect heart shot. But can't get that lucky, I guess. Let's go find out, see how good we actually hit this one. I'm sure it's going to be 3 flesh hits, but it might bring it down, might not. Yeah, Tangles, the spot worked incredible. Thanks to you, we got a gold, red-colored Cape Buffalo. A giant one, too. An absolute perfect Cape Buffalo. It was a really cool Cape Buffalo. Oh, no problem. No problem. Sounds good. So... thought I saw... yeah. It's looking like it was a flesh hit. Which I figured. Can't tell if these are old tracks. Have to be old. You found 4 level 8 buffalo and 1 herd. Wow. Hey Zaggy, have you found any wait, was that a mythical? No, it was a 7 very hard. Have you found any 7 very hard or gold potential red Cape buffalo? Or brown they're called? Because we just got one here and it was really cool looking. I know. Have you really? Well, that's awesome. Congratulations. I can't see any more tracks from this one though. Yeah, 4 mythicals, no legendaries. Yeah, I think they're really cool. I've been wanting to get a red one for a while. And as soon as the one called and I spotted that red one, I had a feeling it might be the same one. These have to be old tracks. Well, that makes 2 of us, Clayton. Yeah, no kidding, Red. Red sees 2 stop signs and he says, I think I just saw an animal. But really, it was just a stop sign. Wildebeest. Your map has a lot of 7 Cape Buffalo and 8 Cape Buffalo, 4 Springboks, and level 4 Kudu. Dang, you must have a pretty set up map. I believe mine's actually had quite a bit of 8 mythical buffalo as well. Not a ton of 4 kudu, but definitely a decent amount. Mine has animals that their tracks disappear. During broad daylight too. Cuckoo. Hey Evan. It's Zaggy. Yeah. Yep, it sure is. I believe our warthog came back. That is definitely not a warthog, another mythical. And we're empty. I don't really want to hit another one though, but if it comes over here, it's a different story. No, no diamonds yet. Is it drinking? Sure is. Just over there drinking. Yep. Another mythical. Thank you, Donut Man. Yeah, I'm not really that worried about this other Cape Buffalo here. But we're going to see if we can't get this other mythical. Which is just calm, chilling there. We're going to try and get to about 50 yards from him. And see if we can get at least one vital hit onto him. I notice that when they're drinking, they don't really notice much. They just sit there and keep drinking. Dang, we're 140 from them? Oh, I thought we were way closer than that. Yeah, we'll probably track this one down in a little bit. Might actually track him down after, but... I would like to see if it's possible to get a gold with the 4570. Right here, Zaggy. Right on the far north end, right where this peninsula is here. This is where the red one came from. He was right over there by that. Right over there. Wait, I wonder if this is the one that we hit. Come on, I hope it is. Dang, it's a different one. Well, now we have a problem. We have 2 8 mythicals here. And this one's coming right to us. I was really hoping it was going to be the same one that was injured. Not that I'm complaining, but... So, what do we do now? This is what we do. Didn't get any penetration, I don't think. Flesh hit. Wait, this is the old track, I believe. I just realized we were actually zeroed in for 50, and I think he was further than 50. Is that him? Good time to have a glitch. Fantastic time to have a glitch. I can't. There we go. Well, I'm glad you got away, because couldn't pull out anything. So, yeah, flesh it. How far? I mean, between 80 and 50 is not that far. Yep. Didn't get any penetration. We did hit him 3 times though. Let's go old track. Hey, no problem, it's no problem. I wonder. These tracks just keep disappearing. Like it ran this way. Wait, here's some more tracks. 50%? We might have gotten some penetration? It looks like we definitely got some penetration. No way. Zaggy, are you serious? Zaggity K's game just froze right after he saw a 9 legendary Cape Buffalo. Yeah, I don't know how I'd handle that. Always, it's every year. Well, that's unfortunate luck, Zaggy. Sorry to hear about that. But at least you got a chance to see one, finally. I mean, I don't know what's worse. Not getting them, or at least seeing one. Alright, so Cape Buffalo came back. At least I think it's a Cape Buffalo. Watch. 9 legendary Cape Buffalo red. Alright, there is so many animals here. This is Tangle's spot. It's only a female, actually. But we're gonna leave him there. That way a 9 legendary could possibly spawn down here. I bet, Zaggy, I bet he was a giant. Oh yeah, sounds good. Sounds good, Tangles. You can see the Cape Buffalo over there. Yeah, that happens sometimes. The binoculars will just completely disappear. And then if you pull out a call or anything, nothing comes up. Hey, I remember that. I remember that, Nick. I remember that exact same comment. I think you'll find yourself quite welcome here. Alright, I literally don't know. Outdoor Gaming, good to see you. Nah, he did good. More tracks over here. I wonder if this is a different one. No more blood. No. Hey, that's awesome. Yafav, thank you. Savage Cat, thank you so much. Nice work, Donut Man. Thank you. There he is. I guarantee that's him. It's not. Completely different Cape Buffalo. Some very hard. You know what? Instead of tracking all these other ones down, we should probably just sit there and wait for a 9 legendary to come by because it's bound to happen almost. We've been seeing so many Cape Buffalo here. It's not even funny. 7 very hard. Whoa, what was that? We already have a 8 mythical hit, and then we have a 6 hard hit as well. But hey, Zaggy, what was the weight estimate on that 9 legendary if you got a chance to spot it? I'd like to know if the tracks are all the same weight or there's actually a really heavy track that you could possibly find. Oh, you don't have that perk? Yeah, I would almost guarantee there's some kind of glitch going on where if you get a flesh hit, the tracks are disappearing for some reason. I think we're better off to use the 270. No, I don't even want to take a shot on this one because I want a 9 legendary potential to come back. Come on, is this him? No, that's not him either. $130. Of course she's gonna start walking. Hey, what do we have down here? Must be the other female. Surprised none of the... Alright, I'm pretty sure that's the same male that we hit in the beginning. I'm pretty sure that's him. Even though it's still at 75%. I'm pretty sure that's him. Because it was definitely a 6 hard. And it looks like he's limping a little bit. So at least it's one of the ones that we had hit from before, but we should be able to find the one that was at 25% as well. That's a different one there. I would almost rather just take a shot on this one with the bow. Yeah, let's do that. Devin! Just 1 second. Dang, we're still looking at 60 plus yards out. We need to get closer. I didn't realize they were so far away. Alright, now we have Cape Buffalo on both sides of us. We have one to the right, one to the left. But this is the one I'm pretty sure we had hit from before. This one might step out here though. Alright, so I guarantee it's about 40 or 45 right there, so we'll be able to take a shot if it keeps walking. Or you're seriously going to turn away and walk the other way? No. Good. Let's get a range on him. 60. Good thing we didn't take a shot because I would have thought he was about 50. Don't do it. Come on. Just turn broadside. Or keep coming. Hold still. That's him. Yep, got him. Did you see the percentage? The percentage, there's some kind of glitch going on with the percentage. As I highly doubt we got a spine shot. And not only that, we didn't even spook the 8 mythical that's over there. Or did he just bed down? Oh no, he's over there. Zaggy says, Walla, there is your answer. At least we found one of the injured animals. I had a feeling that this might be the one that we hit from before. And it is indeed. Let's pick it up. 0% quick kill because we hit it at 203 yards out with 1 hit only on with the 45-70. I would have thought for sure we hit more than just 1 time on that Cape Buffalo. But okay. And then just now we made oh, we did actually make a spine shot at 55 yards out. We made a spine, lung, and did we get? Yeah, single lung. Spine, we made shoulder blade, spine, and left lung on that at 55 yards out. Now if only we could find the other one. Alright, we will get to that in a second, Clayton. Hopefully this is the right Devin. Yeah, I believe it is. Alright. Yes, I appreciate that. Now we need to find the 8 mythical. I doubt that's the 8 mythical. Or could it be the 8 mythical? You know what I just thought of? That's probably the 8 mythical that we hit from before. Probably. Wait. Just said very hard. I bet that might be the 8 mythical that we hit from before. I don't know. I'm just going to take a chance and say it's the 8 mythical. And see if we can put a follow-up on him. Whether it is or not. I don't know. No, thank you, Devin. Thank you for all the comments and all the really cool messages you send all the time. I appreciate that. Because, trust me, I remember. First off, I don't know where you got that name, but that's pretty awesome. Welcome. Welcome to the channel, Clorox Bleach. Alright, everybody welcome Devin and say congratulations on being a mod. And Clorox Bleach. So we're trying to approach this Cape Buffalo right now. Hey, Zaggy, that's a good point. You're a very active member in the community. Just want to take a shot on this one. There you go. Thank you, guys. Way to welcome them. It's a really cool feeling when people acknowledge you. So, how far can we go across this river here? Apparently not very far. Uh-oh. Crouch! Please. I can't. Can't do anything. Oh. I don't know if that's the same one. What I want to do is spot him, actually. And check this track. That's a pretty good idea, too. Look. It's not the same one. At least I don't think. Nope, it's not the same one. Alright, so in a way, I am pretty happy we didn't take a shot on that one. Alright guys, we have another moderator now. Zaggity K is a moderator. So everybody congratulate Zaggity K. He is a really important part of the community as well. I don't know where this one really went off to though. This one. 75%. Hey, there it is. Get some hype for Zaggy. Hashtag Mod Squad. Hey, you're welcome. No problem. Now if I can make this invisible Cape Buffalo appear, that'd be really cool. Ah, you know what? I bet he ran off this way. It'd be funny if he was actually bedded down over here. So many buffalo with wings. Can say that again. Oh, Game King Tyler, I was like, what did you say? It's a diamond. Well, this Cape Buffalo does not want to be found. Oh, a comic book's still here. Nice comic. Well, I think we actually just found the next track from that Cape Buffalo. Fresh. So it didn't go down yet. Yeah, over time, Helen, it takes time. Yeah, you're right. I should put a tent there, Tangles. It's an excellent spot. Excellent. So at least we found the next track on this Cape Buffalo. Fresh. Game King Tyler just got a diamond elk. Congratulations, that's incredible. I've never gotten one of those. Came close, really close, but just never quite gotten one. Word on. Well, thank you as well, Devin. Thank you as well. I still can't believe we found that last 8 mythical. Almost 2 hours after we lost his last track. And with this one, we might be back at 100%. Yeah, no, I get it. I love buffalo wings. Well, chicken wings. Buffalo wild wings. You get it. Where is this one headed to? Running simulator is back. Just kicked him up. He's right there. He's right there. I guarantee that was him. Can we get him out in the open? No. It wasn't him. Female. He should be with her though. Yep, tracks here. Tracks there. What we need is a running track. That's what we need. Now we need to slow down. Because they can't really see you or hear you in this stuff. I don't even know why we're holding this 4570 right now, but we did get one hit, so if we get two more into it. Hey, Zaggity K, well thank you so much, I appreciate that. That's awesome of you to say. Okay, so the female's there. And hopefully the male's next to her. Can see where she went, right through here. Big old path. And there's the male track right next to it. But I don't see the male. Or the female for that matter. Let's zoom in. Stealth mode. Is that him? Sure is. How did we drop him though? I mean, that was a complete straight liver shot. And it just piled up. Oh, I guess that was... He knew that was the end. He saw the light at the end of the tunnel, I guess. I don't know. This one might be in a really cool position, actually. And I think it is. How? Nope. Part of his horn is actually into the rock. Still really cool, though. Another mythical. Let's pick him up. And see where we hit. No, that was flesh. I wonder if he was about to bed down right there. Yeah, see that? It hit nothing. But it actually finished him off. Oh no, this was actually while he was... Okay, so we hit him in the right lung. Which was still only a lung hit, but I guess these 3 flesh hits added up. This shot here was... Look at that, 68 yards out, perfectly broadside, and it didn't penetrate at all. Right dead center in the lung. And then these shots were all running shots, so we did hit him all 3 times. So if you don't get a vital hit with these 3 shots, it's not going to go down. And then we got a right lung hit on that one just now at 48 yards out. And then a flesh hit as it was falling down. But yeah, pretty cool. An 8 mythical. Hey, alright, sounds good everybody. Actually, I think that's going to be the end of this stream because I'm getting really hungry now. And I really want to thank everybody for being in this stream, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the mods for being here, and we'll see you guys next time.